Hey everybody, so today I'm going to do a video making Play-Doh. This is going to be a stovetop Play-Doh and I will try to show you the process the best I can. I've never recorded it before, so this is just trial and error, but we'll see how it goes. So your ingredients are going to be 1 cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar, 1/3 cup of salt, 1 cup of water, and 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Besides that, you can have food coloring, that's an option also. The first thing that you're going to do is add in your 1 cup of flour into a pot. I just have a pot like this for the stove. 1 cup of flour, your cream of tartar, so all your dry ingredients first. Your salt, those are all your dry ingredients. Next, you're going to add your water. And then finally, your vegetable oil. At this point, you can go ahead and turn your stovetop onto a medium heat. And then I'm going to put this glove on so I can hold onto the pot because you're going to continuously stir it. And that's pretty much it. You're going to stir and stir and stir until it gets to the consistency that you would like. I'm going to go ahead and add my food coloring in right now before it gets too hot. I'm going to do blue because who doesn't love blue? The more drops you put in there, the darker the color will be. The less drops you put, the more pastel looking it would be. But just stir it all together. Mix it, mix it, mix it. And eventually it will start being the consistency of Play-Doh. Right now it's looking like this. This really only takes a few minutes to make. It's not super difficult. There's plenty of videos that you can find online or recipes that you can find online. But I figured I would do this to show you the actual process. Still stirring. I got my color mixed in there pretty nicely. Scraping the sides of the pot to make sure I don't let any Play-Doh go to waste. Play-Doh is a very good to use. I use it in the classroom a lot, but at home, obviously, it's very good to use too for sensory play and also for like a stress relief. Kids can squeeze it and make stuff out of it, and it's good to get that release that they might need if they're feeling emotional or stressed. So right now, the consistency is turning into Play-Doh a little bit more. It's starting to stick to the pan, which is good, because that means it's getting thicker, kind of like chunkier. Show you here in a minute what it's looking like, but you could see it's not as runny. It's starting to stick together. Like I said, I'm scraping it off all the sides so that I get maximum use out of all my ingredients that I put in here. My arm's starting to cramp up a little bit, but it's all good. We're getting there, people. Almost done. So exciting. You want to keep stirring until it doesn't look wet anymore or slimy, and also until it's not as sticky. Right now it's kind of sticking to my spoon a little bit, so I'm going to keep rolling it around. It's definitely in like a Play-Doh ball. I don't know if you guys can see that. So we're definitely getting there. Okay, Okay, so I'm going to turn off the heat. Normally you would wait about 15-20 minutes or so to take it out of here, but because I don't have much time, I'm literally just gonna grab it with my hand. And then the next portion of what you wanna do is you wanna knead it on, normally people use like wax paper, but I don't have that, so I'm just literally doing it right here on my countertop. But this countertop also works good because it helps cool down the Play-Doh at the same time. So you can see I'm just kind of folding it over, squishing it together, literally kneading the Play-Doh. And this helps it turn into its true ultimate form. After you do this for a little bit, you want to let it cool. Then you can place it into a Ziploc bag or a Tupperware container that's sealed tight. Some people put it in the fridge to make it last longer, but I'm telling you, homemade Play-Doh is the way to go. Way better than the store-bought stuff. Super cheap and easy to make. Took me just a few minutes. And then that's it, look it. Here's our Play-Doh. And I will show you the recipe also, or I'll post the recipe below, so that way you guys can have exactly the measurements of what items you need. And that's it.